We got motherfucking Patrick CC. Bro, we got Patrick CC. We barely watched Patrick CC. So let's just get into this shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Chicago.
Bitch, hold on, bitch.
Chicago.
Bro, that Cook County jail would be crazy. Niggas be getting hit with block dookies and shit.
Was your jaw broke?
Yeah, my shit was broke. I never had wires though.
Cause you run your mouth and broke that jaw cause you a
Y'all have wires.
After the zoo curse. What the fuck is the zoo curse?
See where I be okay, who like it, who don't like it. It is what it is.
You gonna watch your mouth.
Everybody.
Oh.
You gonna watch your mouth.
Nah, that nigga crazy.
You understand me? You gonna watch your mouth.
A 32-year-old rapper, Mubu Crump, passed away after he was shot, and another, Yarmel Williams, aka 051 Melly, wounded but survived a
Both shot, 2 dead is on the dispatch. Why you thirsty for that? Back door. Melly got his shit splat. Don't get it twisted cause I rap, I still
nah,
Melody got shot in the party, started all of shaking.
Oh nah, that nigga OTF.
Boy, tell him. What Crump at? Huh?
Man, these niggas getting killed and getting put on beats. Like they getting bro, these niggas are getting killed and getting disrespected on some hard ass beats. With some fire ass lyrics, dog.
I bet I'll be here to tell y'all the last of the story though. I bet I'll be up. Play with me. I bet I'll be up.
Hey yo squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. You know, when it comes to beef and rap, the city of Chicago has been at the forefront of every
crazy with
conversation, with journalists like DJ Academic shining light on the grimy battle in the trenches with the War in Chirac series. The world is exposed to the heart of the streets. Many never made it out, but some savages have gotten their get back of every op mentioning their name, beat murder cases, and they still thugging. Today, we're gonna detail the life of one of those savages at the top of the food chain, THF BayZoo. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business.
For shit too.
Devontae Collier, aka THF BayZoo, the Chicago spinner, is a curse to his ops. Haunting the trenches, popping out on anybody disrespecting his name.
Imagine killing so many niggas that they call you a fucking curse.
Or his man's name. But that notoriety in the streets didn't begin later in his life. Zoo's villain story dates back many years ago, connected to one of the most dangerous projects in Chicago, the Caprini Green projects.
Nigga from Caprini Green? Ah, man.
Old Cabrini Green housing project.
Infamous for its dangerous environment.
Ah, man.
Crime and gangs.
That nigga
there,
old.
Zoo found his way to the Woodlawn neighborhood, home to THF 46, aka Trigger Happy Family. Zoo already having the trenches in his blood fit right in with the streets, and his
that nigga
credibility
is old.
one of them ones. He embraced what came with that lifestyle as a youngin'. He was a known problem applying pressure and instilling fear. His path will cross with the voice of the streets, aka Lil Durk, and from one savage to another, the brotherhood was almost like fate. Zoo stands on being THF, but embraces his affiliation with the Only the Family movement.
I'm a real sister, though. I'm THF, nothing else. Front grade, like OTF, them our brothers. This shit's now.
That's some brotherly love shit though.
As Durk was going up, so was Zoo. He could be seen in the cut lurking in music videos like This Ain't What You Want.
Then what you want.
And the 52 Bars Part 2 joint.
You don't know who baby is? 06, Warline, OTF the family.
That old Lil Durk was just crazy. That old Lil Durk was just crazy, dog.
Zoo was there to handle business.
Can't be around my dog, I still a risk it. I know Zoo would dry.
During that time when Keith and Durk fell out, Zoo was also in the mix. Many never knew this, but on numerous songs, Keith dissed THF 46. I looked through Keith's catalog, and 2 examples of the beef between the two are on the tracks War.
Didn't know that fat head. Right up 446. Leave a nigga flat there. Shoot up 47.
And
my fault, bro. That shit hard though. Bro, that War is hard, cuz.
His then homie THF Billa also confirmed the bad blood with Keith.
I remember like back in the day.
Man, it's crazy though. Because them niggas was saying Sosa couldn't like come back to Chicago though. Like that was some crazy shit. Once he moved out, like.
To be honest, I don't really know what made him do it, but.
Damn.
Nah, I don't know him. And every time somebody mention that song to me, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, I don't like Shorty.
Zoo was with whatever and was growing in popularity, but it's a tale as old as time itself. The streets gives, but then the streets taketh. And what it was aiming to take from Zoo was something that would destroy his whole life. In November 2014, the curtains began closing on his reign over the trenches when the law threw the book at him. July 5th, 2009, a man by the...
Bro, I can't concentrate. I deadass cannot concentrate. Cause the beat is just playing and playing. Like, you could stop. You could stop them. When niggas are gonna listen, just stop.
The name of Dominic Barnes was riddled with bullets on the 4700 block of Forestville Avenue in the Bronzeville neighborhood. He passed on the scene due to his injuries. Cops were Forestville Avenue when Dominic Barnes was riddled with bullets on the 4700 block
they didn't even say how many times he got shot.
Passed on the scene due to his injuries. Cops were stomped as to who actually pulled the trigger, but it all came to light in 2014 when the case led them to THF Zoo.
How the fuck they caught him though?
What's more, his homie Lil Durk also got dragged into the situation. Police reports state that on the hunt for Zoo, they went to a southwest suburb home in the Oakland Park around 5 a.m. The home was that of Lil Durk. Reports went on to state that a woman who answered the door then let them in, and the officers saw Banks, aka Durk, standing in the living room near the kitchen island. Police seized a Glock 45 caliber handgun with a magazine and 11 live rounds, and a Springfield 45 caliber handgun with a magazine and 13 live rounds. Zoo was hauled away by the boys in blue along with Durk, who got charged with the unlawful use of a weapon by a felon. Zoo was staring down a tunnel leading to the end of his freedom for the shoot in the barn. What's more, it turns out that
decade
Zoo
or
was
some
already in
shit.
the crosshairs of the law. So his rap sheet was already a bad look to the court. Prosecutors stated that at the time of his arrest for murder, Zoo had a pending unlawful use of a weapon case. Zoo was a shooter allegedly. I did some digging, and that year Zoo was apprehended twice before the murder case. First in January for the weapons case mentioned, then again in April for a number of charges stemming from illegal driving offenses.
Them niggas said he's a
Zoo was wildin', bruh. This time he was charges first in January for the weapons case.
Okay, that's the first one.
Again in April for a number of charges stemming from illegal driving offenses.
Damn, that's some. His bond was low. Come on. Okay, he ain't had no bond for that.
April for a number of charges stemming from illegal driving offenses.
Okay, criminal trespass. Alright. That was just some driving shit. They held him at bond. They held him with bond for criminal trespass. Stop at stop sign. The fuck is that? One-way street / alley sign posted. Offense cited. Alright, that shit don't make no sense.
Was wildin', bruh. This time he was held without bail and the fight for his life was on.
Damn.
He beat the streets, but could he beat the court? As fate would have it, he was the undisputed champ in the trenches and in court because Zoo did the impossible. Beating the M due to insufficient evidence depended on his head. Still, he lost 4 years of his life while fighting the case.
Bro, we knew he was gonna get out. But 4 years trying to fight the case? It's crazy though.
2018, bruh was back on the prowl and the ops had to brace for what was coming. Zoo was passionate about the smoke, roaming the streets ready for the ops.
4 years waiting for trial? 4 years waiting for trial just to find out that they have insufficient evidence is crazy.
Gang. How they want it? Shut your ass up, dude.
One such op thought he could take him down, and he started woofing online with big accusations about Zoo. Mubu Crump from the set Man Up Band Up got on live with Zoo and let the cat out the bag. According to him, Zoo got his jaw broke by one of his mans for talking too much smack and had to have his jaw wired shut.
You just had your shit in the wire.
Internet whooping?
Your shit was in the wire in the county, baby.
I never wore wire.
On
Never had wires in my jaw.
So what was wrong with your jaw? Your jaw wasn't broke? Was your jaw broke?
never had wires in my jaw.
Was your jaw broke?
It's rumored Crump
Where's
was
that
the
proof,
one who
though?
put a bag on his head. Zoo confirmed he got his jaw broke, but he never put in a wire, and things got heated to where he flashed the strap at Crump as a sign of things to come.
You still come home doing this? This still what you come home doing?
It's a $75,000 bond.
Pop down.
You said who running it? Ah, man, you ain't gonna shoot no.
Is that what you still doing?
Crump didn't heed the warning.
Man, hey, he
Instead,
gonna
got even
eat
more
that.
Disrespectful dissing Zoo's gang THF 46 on wax and coming for his homie Dirk when they thought Newski was lacking. Crump was acting invincible.
Don't try to shake my hand. You know I smoked your man. I'm 300K, Fossis K, that's where I stand. Goof ass. Ain't go, what do I look like Newski? Talking about. Hey, I'm about to take y'all.
Sadly,
No, that nigga. That nigga. What? That nigga this Newski? Ah,
Zoo put
nah.
that curse on the op.
Nah. The minute. Nah. Let's keep watching, cause
It's
the
all
minute
been
you
done.
do that, it's
Crump
done.
was wed up the same year
It's
Zoo
done.
came home and lost his life. With him was one homie, a formidable nemesis of Zoo, 051 Melly, known as the Grave Digger. Melly didn't get taken
Nah,
out with
Melly
Crump,
was
but
crazy.
The clock on his life was also ticking. Him and Zoo had a love-hate relationship. They were ops but had mad respect for each other. Savage to savage, they were the top shooters on each side.
You got the balls to be yourself. That's why I like your bitch ass.
I'll always be myself.
All right, man, Lee was really like that. What up? He was the only nigga that kept it real and gave me my respect when it came to these streets. That's why I respected that nigga and went live with him.
That's some real
The
nigga
famous
shit though.
live between the two,
Hey, if you-
it was like close
If you able to respect your ops,
friends
that's
chopping
crazy.
it up, but a couple things stood out.
'Cause niggas be
One
like
being
so
Melly
stuck in
stating
that
they
hate.
caught Zoo lacking before, and Zoo confirming he was shot in 2011.
It ain't having back to back. This is way down the 10 right there. Did you get shot then?
I got shot in 11.
The other being a
Oh,
breakdown of
man.
the altercation that got his jaw broke behind bars. According to Zoo, dude waited until he was brushing his teeth to sneak up and sucker punch him, but he got stomped out.
You want me to tell you what
I
he
was
told me
digging
when
in my
they
bag,
say
getting my toothpaste
They
in the
say
brush.
you clapped
I'm
it.
gonna brush my teeth, bro. He snaked me, bro.
Yeah, they say you clapped his phone. He said something. You said something about you
He
clapped
clapped my phone.
Alright. He got sneaked, then they got stumped out.
Yeah, they say you clapped his phone. He said something. You said something about you clapped.
He clapped my phone.
You clapped his phone. You like, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking duck. Nigga, you know what the fuck they on my
He
name,
got
baby.
do say, okay.
On Kyle, he did.
Even if they were cool, it was still smoke. And Melly, just like Crump, who had a rivalry with Zoo, also lost his life after being shot up at a house party. Did a full video on his life so you can check
Man,
it out.
R.I.P. Melly, dog.
Melly always said he would die a legend, and for sure, his name is forever in the books as one of the deadliest. Everyone who crossed Zoo was losing their life. There was no escaping the BayZoo curse. When the smoke clears, he was the one left standing.
4 shot, 2 dead is on the dispatch. They say, what? Why you thirsty for that? Back door. Melly got his shit splat.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta listen to it. I gotta stop pausing, but I gotta listen to his
Crump ain't
music.
even here to even tell a story to y'all, bitch ass no more. Melly ain't here to tell a story with y'all no more. Bitch, the real survivor.
Even then, his respect for Melly never left.
Hey, that's a
Goddamn,
fact.
Zico, pull up off of that bitch and reload. I miss Melly, man, on Photo Grade.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I miss my boy, man. That was a real little nigga right there, dude.
But that's the game. Everybody loses, just a matter of time. Outside of his ops meeting their maker, Zoo was still a problem with the law. In fact, after beating his murder case, they were still on his trail.
That's
That
some-
same year, he was
Ah, what? That's some weird
apprehended
shit.
again on an outstanding
Nigga say,
warrant where
wow.
reports state he did a month locked
That's some
up,
real
and
respect.
That's where he met King Von, who was also fighting a murder case himself. Von beat the case, and the two continued linking outside, even dropping the banger "Beat That Body."
Beat That
after
Body,
finessing the
ayy.
system.
That shit was fire.
Drop the song, Beat the Body or whatever. That's what, bro, right here, Zoo.
Yeah, feature Zoo on the BayZoo.
Real members, man. Official made it out this shit. You know how that shit go.
So where y'all get the concept of that song from, as far as?
Oh, it's real life, you know? That's just what happened. It's really just what happened.
So y'all was locked up for the same shit, different shit, or?
Different shit, man.
Same case.
Same charges, but different,
From
Seeing
there,
interv-
Zoo was still
seeing
lawless
interviews
as
of
ever.
Vaughn, dog, is
2019,
crazy,
the
bro.
cops caught
R.I.P.
Zoo lacking again, charging him
R.I.P.
with
to
reckless
him.
endangerment and for being strapped with a shotgun and a rifle. Zoo was going through it. The cops wasn't letting up, and they double back
Shotgun.
snatching
Hold
Zoo
on.
with a rifle. Zoo was going through it.
18-inch. Damn. 16-inch.
The cops weren't letting up, and they doubled back, snatching Zoo up again in 2019, not too long after. Word is that they were trying him again for the murder he beat as new evidence came to light. Around that same time, his IG confirmed he was arrested with posts saying "free me" while missing his son. Zoo did it again. He was 2-0 and beating the murder charge they tried pinning on him. Walking out of prison walls in March 2020, he was ready to take over the rap game and be with his family rather than get lost in the streets. Zoo kept his word. He came home and was dropping heat back to back. He was clearing up, and that included people he considered.
You're not sanctioned in Florida, my guy.
Snakes in his camp. In a shocking turn of events, his homie THF BayZoo was cut off.
That's why you mad. I've been spared. Gave you 3 chances. Called you and asked you what's up with the sneak this nigga. You want to explain yourself. You steady want to make sneak this ass post and all that clown ass shit. Nigga, get up with me on call. I ain't.
Nigga, I'm not even gonna get hit by the hurricane.
Stop all that internet shit talking about you gonna pop up and beat my ass. You not even gonna pop up, bro. You ain't been on the block in 10 years, man. Don't nobody even know you no more.
What?
THF off your name.
The falling out stemmed from an interview where BayZoo basically said he had to step in and rescue Zoo from Crump because he would have gotten beat down due to Crump's size.
So what was the situation with you and Mubu Crump like? It was like a lot of back and forth.
Hey, what? He was the same nigga that just this Keith. Nah.
I just felt like he was just trying to pick on. He knew he could, you know, put his hands on smaller than him, and it's like my homie. So you know, you gotta suck my dick. Pause. Alright, you on my dick. Like you got like you sucking my dick right now. Like you sucking my dick right now. Like it's deep in your throat. You feel me? Like that shit's bulging out your throat, my nigga.
And called Cap, getting it all off his chest what he had to say to BayZoo in an IG post. BayZoo shot back at Zoo dragging Dirk into the mix in the post of his own, but he also did a vid speaking on the situation, saying they had their issues behind closed doors for about a month, but bringing it to the net wasn't cool. You could tell he was hurt over how Zoo went about it. That was his homie for real.
Like I said, I ain't never seen 2 Kings run 1 castle, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about dude, man. I love dude, and that shit hurt my feelings. I'ma keep. Yeah, I ain't no here flexing it. Oh yeah. Out of here, that was my homie. My homie. And he took it upon himself to take this shit like this. Come on, man, we had a problem behind closed doors for a whole month.
While Zoo was cleaning camp, the cops wasn't buying that he was on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, they made sure to investigate that he wasn't on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, was cleaning camp, the cops wasn't buying that he was on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, Zoo was cleaning camp, the cops wasn't buying that he was on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, they made in camp, the cops wasn't buying that he was on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, Zoo was cleaning camp, the cops wasn't buying that he was on the straight and narrow. And betcha my golly wow, they made sure
what the fuck did he say?
In May 2022, they finally caught Zoo again, this time with multiple polls, and the cops were not trying to see bro win. The urban news outlets broke the news, stating that cops caught Zoo with 3 machine guns. As of right now, his last post was on June 23rd promoting the release of his new track, Purity. Most we can do now was wait to see if he can once again finesse the system. He's came a long way and overcame everything the streets threw at him, and he stepped on his ops. Well, there you have it. I'm out, y'all.
Bro, that's crazy.